Well, hello there and welcome back to the Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. Here we are on this beautiful sample Saturday. I've got that many samples, I'm just thinking I just need to get through them somehow, and this is the way that I'm doing it. So, today's sample, I'm heading back across the pond to the States, and it's Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B520. It is Kentucky Straight Bourbon. It's 127.2 proof. It's a wee bit lower than the normal ECBPs that I've done before. I have done a few in the past. I've done the C918, the C919 and the B519. So this is the B520. So it's interesting to see how this batch compares to the rest. It is a wee bit lower ABV than the rest, so I'm really looking forward to this. Thank you very much, Jerry, for this one. The Dram Yankee, Mr. Jerry Kersey. So, before I get into this one, guys, just a little bit of housekeeping to do. If you're a returning subscriber, then thank you very much and welcome back. If you've so happened to pop in for the first time in Whiskies You Think, you may want to click that subscribe button down below, guys. Just a friendly reminder from me today, it's completely free, doesn't cost you anything, and you're helping the channel massively on its way to the magical 3K. We're trying to get there before the end of the year, so it's a wee bit of a tough ask, I think. So I need all the help I can get. Just dive in and click that subscribe button, folks, and you'll be helping me massively. So thank you very much. Don't forget to click the bell to be kept up to date with future notifications and any live streams and any new videos that I'm popping out. So let's crack on to this Kentucky Straight Bourbon. So on the nose, wow. It's that typical bourbon note. It's those caramels, those brown sugars, that oaky sweetness. Wow, but this one's on the nose. It actually smells like it's a little bit buttery. It smells a little bit sweeter than the others that I've done before. And then there's usually that beautiful oak note, that oaky wood, that spicy wood. But again, there's some beautiful vanilla notes, a little bit of toffee. That cherry's definitely there, the usual cherry notes there. See, this is 127.2 proof, 63.6. Yeah, so it's, as I say, it is a little bit lower than the rest, so it'll be really, really interesting to see how this comes out. Wow. That cinnamon's there, the spices there. A little bit of black pepper on the nose. But that maple syrup sweetness is there all over it. I've had it covered up today with trusty Whiskey Friend coin 125, guys. Here comes the cheap plug. Yes, have a look in the description. I'll pop a link in there. If you want to support the channel, guys, and pick up some Whiskey Friend coins, you'll be able to do it down there. So just catch up with me in the description, folks. Thank you. Okay, wow, it's real nice and spicy. Lots of vanilla. Lots of oak. But it's buttery. It smells like it's going to be quite thick. It's oaky. It's hot. Let's taste it. Cheers. Wow. It's powerful. It's intense. It's hot. I don't know whether it's the ABV, but it's spicy. It's peppery. Mouthfeel is thick and oily, creamy, buttery. It's oaky. But it's at the same time, it's got that candy sweetness, so it's a real kind of candy shop. It's sweet on the palate. It's thick, it's syrupy. There's lots of vanillas, lots of caramels. Let me try some more. Okay, on that second note, it's not quite as intense. Eased off a little bit, but it's still powerful, it's still spicy. But that thickness is there, that caramel's there, the vanillas are there, but it's coming in with us as a beautiful cherry note, lots of berries, maybe blackberry, blueberry, some sort of berry. But at the same time, there's a nice little nuttiness there, little peanut maybe, a little nut, chocolate, big chocolate note. Wow, this is nice. I'm trying to compare this with the previous ECBPs I've had, and I think my initial response to this one, this is as good as the others. By the time I get to the finish, I'll be able to tell you if it's better than the others. Let's do a little bit for the finish. Wow, it's nice. That lower ABV though, it's the other ABVs have been slightly higher. This one, I think what it does is it lets it be a little bit more flavoursome. Sometimes with the really powerful ABVs, the alcohol just kind of kills everything off, and you really need to search. This is nice and subtle, and for an ECBP, it's nice and subtle. Still high proof, but it's much more flavoursome, I think. Let's see how it is on the finish. Wow, that's nice. Spicy. It's a long finish, guys. Goes on for days. It is much more flavoursome. You can pick out the notes a little bit better. That caramels, those toffees, those brown sugars, that cherry note, that chocolate. It's syrupy, it's thick. But on the finish, it's long. It's okay. But it's sweet oak, a little bit of spiced oak, and there's those beautiful, those oak tannins are nice. You've got a little bit of tobacco, a little bit of leather, and it's a little bit of spicy. So on the finish, guys, this is absolutely fantastic. I don't normally score the samples, and I'm not going to score this sample, but out of the ECBs that I've tried before, ECBPs that I've tried before, this is probably my favourite of the ECBPs, the B520. Absolutely fantastic. Over to you guys. Dive into the comments. I love the comments. I love seeing you in the comments. I love engaging in the comments. If you've tried the ECBP, if you've not tried it, if you've tried Elijah Craig's, if you've tried barrel proofs, bourbon whiskies, let me know what you've tried. What's your favourite ECBP? Is it the B520? Is it the others? Let me know how you got on. And until the next time, guys, I'm Alan. You can usually catch me up on the usual social media platforms. We're back on Patreon. Please feel free, dive in, have a look, guys. If you feel like supporting the channel, that'd be fantastic. You can catch us on all the other social media platforms. You can catch us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the other places. And until the next time, I'm Alan. Pleasure in the sharing, and I'll catch up with you on the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.